Hey guys, what's going on? KBK Baseball here to bring you another episode of Franchise. And in this one, we are going to be doing something a little different. Um, for the start of it right now, we're a game back behind the Rays after sweeping the Blue Jays. And I believe on our trading block, we have Clay Buchholz, Pablo Sandoval, Alan Craig, Ryan Hannigan, and Koji Uehara. I'm basically going to try and do a player lock with all of those guys for at least one game to try and get their trade value up more. So in this one, I'm going to actually, and I need to start actually moving along with my franchise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simulate 2 weeks in the franchise, see how the team does, and after that, I'll play one game for this one as Pablo Sandoval. So let's go and simulate the first week, or the first 2 weeks, and which will bring us to May 3rd of this year. So we'll simulate, we'll go to here, simulate through date. And we got swept by the Rays. We took 2 out of 3 against Houston, beat Atlanta, beat the Yankees, and now we're on to the White Sox with Rick Porcello pitching against Carlos Rodon. We're 14-12, and I believe now we are third. We are a half game back behind the Blue Jays, and we are 3.5 games back from the Rays. So that's not too bad. We're still in the mix of it. Hopefully we can come back right here. I'm gonna do a player lock with Pablo Sandoval, as I said before. We're gonna go with those jerseys. We're gonna play at the White Sox. I'm gonna go with Rick Porcello. And let's take. What stinks about this is that Sandoval's not in the starting lineup. You know what? Hanley's on a bit of a cold streak and he's a little tired, so we'll switch him and Shaw. And then we'll take Hanley out and we'll put Pablo in. And Pablo we will player lock with. So there we go. There's our lineup. So we're hitting 5th and we're playing 3rd. I usually hit pretty well with Pablo Sandoval, but who knows what will happen this one. Alright, here we go. First game as Pablo Sandoval. Let's see where it has us leading off. So it's 2-0 Red Sox already in the top of the first with a man on first, 1 out, and Sandoval is up. So I'm going to go with a 2-seam fastball down low.
Already pitching from a deficit here as he
a little high, probably should have swung at that one.
And Eric, you take a look at the White Sox
entering play here tonight. So
they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And the thing about baseball is
that one was down low, of course. Swung a little late too.
So we'll see if these guys are up to the task here.
Let's go down low again.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And now a swing.
Wow, I swung and missed at that one. I think I had the timing right, but see, there you go. There's prime example. I was like, usually when I put him in, I do pretty good, but right there I just couldn't get anything. So now it's 2-0, bottom of the first, 2 outs, 2 men on, first and second. Oh, he almost had that.
And the run is in to score from second. It's now a
so really, nothing really happened there. It was supposed to be a defensive play, but I really didn't do anything because the guy missed the catch in left field. So, looks like we're going to get another at-bat here. 2-1 now, top of the third, 2 men on, 1 out. Hopefully we can get something going here. Let's go with down low again.
Here it comes. High in the air out to center field.
I got a little underneath that one. Good contact, but got a little underneath it. That was an okay at bat. Wasn't anything good, but wasn't anything bad. So now we have a 4-1 lead. Man on first, top of the 5th, 1 out. Let's see if we can. I bet he's gonna go slider again. He's liking it against me right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop down the first base.
Swung late on that one. I think I'm going to use the Showtime vision right now too. Hopefully we can get something going.
Fastball runs off the outside.
Right.
It's 1-1.
So now it's a slider inside.
Part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his
Looks like
fastball,
David Ortiz is on
especially in
base.
situations where he...
Grounded to third.
I got contact on it, but it wasn't.
On to first as they get
I think I might have swung a little too early, I guess. So I'm not really boosting his trade value at all. 4-3. Now we still have the lead. Man on first, 2 outs, and now I'm hitting. Ooh, I'm hitting from the left side. He's a lot better from the left. I bet this guy's gonna go splitter. It looks like a new pitcher.
Lifted the other way out to left
And I got good contact, but I don't know if it's enough. No.
That ends the inning.
So again, good contact, but right to the fielder. So.
Pablo Sandoval will stand in now and
Oh wow, we got another at bat here. Top of the 9th. 2 men on, 2 out. We have a 5-4 lead now. I'm batting from the right side again. Don't know if I like that choice, but that's okay. Against the lefty, it's probably the better choice, but I don't know why I'm not really hitting that well with him from the right side right now.
And he watches a called strike
That
at the
one was low
knees.
for
No
strike.
balls and 2 strikes.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when
Foul
you need
that
to.
one off. Good timing.
Protecting on 0-2,
A little early on
so
that
we'll
one.
do it again.
I actually had good contact on that. He's throwing a lot of sliders right now.
Can't quite get around in
I
time
can't
to
get
keep
the
it
timing
fair
right on
when it
any of
remains
them.
0-2.
He has to change it up at some point. He's throwing like 4
Looking to
sliders
keep
in a
this
row.
one-run game. He struck
And
him
he
out.
throws that,
And
and I
it
go
could have
for
been
it.
worse. The inning over with. So a good offensive
So that was not a
showing
good game
these
for me
guys,
right
but
there
if
at
we
all.
had to pick one player that stood out, that's
We
our
ended up
man
winning
right there.
5-4,
He's our
but I
top player of the game.
did not have a hit.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but
So that's not good for trade value. So that one wasn't good. I'm going to try and do another game. See if we can, see if I can get something going with him. I should be able to. I really, I don't know, I've been hitting fine with him. So now Hanley's got some rest. Let's just take Shaw out now. And we'll put me back in, or Sandoval back in. Player lock is him, and we'll go from there. So now in our second game against the White Sox. We got the win, so that's okay. I'm fine with that. If I don't get good trade value for Pablo Sandoval, it's alright. It's not like a huge concern. I just really want to get rid of his contract because no one wants to pay $20 million to a guy that's sitting on the bench. So if I can just get any sort of value for him, is fine with me, I guess. But 296, 1 home run, 2 RBIs for as much as he's been playing. Pretty good, actually. So it looks like he's hitting from the left side this time. Because we have a right-hander out there. It's a little bit rainy. I don't know how much that will affect the hitting. Top of the first, though, 1 out, 1 man on, 0-0 score. And I went opposite field on that one. Does not look like it's going that far. And it's not. So, again, I hit it to the outfield. But still, nothing's really working. I don't know what to do. Looks like we have a defensive play here. 2 men on. We are up 2-0, bottom of the second. 2 outs now.
Hit to third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third.
That counted as a double play. I felt my controller vibrate when I hit when I went to go throw it to hit the runner. I don't know which one they charged the out to, but whatever, it's fine. We got the out either way. So now I'm up again, top of the third, no one on, 2 outs. I don't really know where they're gonna go right here, but we'll do fastball down low.
And he throws the fastball.
As I swing in another pitch outside the zone. My vision ain't too good today apparently, because I'm swinging at a lot of stuff outside.
Now a ball hit in the
there we go.
In play,
That's
and he will get there to
dang
make
it.
the running play.
Thought that was gonna get down the line, but then the
Step
left
in now
fielder
to
started
lead
going
off
over
the
there.
inning
So
as his
now
guys look to
it's
maybe break the
3-2
rut
White
they've been
Sox.
stuck in.
And we are 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts, so still not doing good with Sandoval right now.
Settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut
I need
to
a
crack.
run or a hit or something right here.
Behind on
I'm
that
swinging
one,
late
now
on
behind
everything.
in the count, 0-1.
See if this helps.
A lot of movement.
How did I miss
time.
that?
It's 0-2.
Boy, he
I
is
aimed
just
it down low
wearing
and
guys
had.
out with that
Oh, I
two-seam
swung too
fastball.
early?
I don't care
Okay.
if it's inside, outside.
Guess that
he's
makes a little
really hitting
sense.
his spots well.
Chop foul at the
Curveball
plate. He
swung a
stays
little
alive,
early.
still 0-2.
I feel like he's gonna go back to a fastball or a cutter.
Got him swinging in the dirt.
Wow, I still swung at that. Oh man.
And he makes the throw to first.
I'm not helping out at all
Sandoval
right now.
is retired, and there's one away. Pablo
Alright, now I'm 0
Sandoval
for 3.
will
It's top of
stand
the
in
8th,
now.
3 for
He's
2.
been
I need to get
quiet
something
out of
going
the
here.
number 3 hole,
Or else
hitless in
Pablo
his
needs
3
Sandoval
at-bats
needs
so
to go.
far. Chopped weakly to the left.
And that's not gonna help either.
And
That-
a bit of a high throw
I don't know
that
what
time,
happened
but
on
no
that one.
problem over there at first as they
Looked like a
recovered
good
the out.
pitch.
And fellas, the White Sox were given a good shot at victory.
So that's 2 games in a row I've gone without a hit. I think that's gonna do it for Sandoval. I tried. I don't know what happened. So we ended up losing that game 3-2. They had 10 hits. We both had an error. I don't know who it was on, but we can't be doing that. So that's okay though. We have split so far with the White Sox. As long as we win the last one, we should be fine. We're 2 games over 500 right now. We're doing all right. In the division, we are a game and a half back from the Blue Jays and 3.5 from the Rays still. So we didn't lose any ground on the Rays, but we did lose ground on the Blue Jays. I'm going to advance today, see if anything changes, and nothing changed. So I think that's about where the standings were. So yeah, now I'm going to do a trade for Sandoval and just see whatever I can get for him. I don't know. I'll just do all. I was going to do MLB ready, but we're probably not going to get much. So I'm going to go with all. And just look through the trades. I'll look through them all and see what's the best one. Frees up the most money or gets the best value for him. So first trade right out the gates, a 29-year-old C potential 73, a 24-year-old B potential 63, starting pitcher and relief pitcher, C, 27, 21, 29, 70, 59, 74, starting pitcher, right field, left field. I don't know if we need that many outfielders. Same with that one. Carlos Beltran, that'd be a good power bat, but I don't know where he'd go in the outfield because he would not go for DH, so I don't know if that one would work. CC Sabathia, that one's still iffy because of all the outfielders. Chase Headley would be alright at third. I don't know how much they're paying him though. It doesn't look like they're paying him that much. 22-year-old C, 68, 31-year-old relief pitcher, 74. That one's intriguing. Maybe that one. Depends on the other ones. Catcher, starting pitcher, C, 73, 58, 28, 20. It really comes down to what I really need, which at this point would probably just be prospects or maybe a left fielder, I guess, for Rusney Castillo. That one's kind of interesting right there. We'd have to take on a D potential 59, but that 23-year-old, that's A potential at 49 at third base looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything exciting. That one's a pretty good one. A right fielder, 38. It's a little old, but he's A potential 75. And then we get 2 youngsters that are both B potential, third base, left field. That one was interesting. That one doesn't really interest me. So we got the Indians so far looking good. And the Yankees have one that looks decent. Kendrys Morales? No. Second baseman, don't really need. Third baseman, right fielder, they're both 27 though. It's a little old to have their overall be that low. 22 and 25. Starting pitcher and a left fielder. AJ Brzezinski, no. I don't know, I'm not really seeing anything interesting. Milwaukee has a pretty decent one. Third baseman 24C, right fielder 24B, left fielder 27B. So Milwaukee stepped up pretty good. We got 3Bs right there, starting pitcher and 2 outfielders. I kind of like that one. So the Cardinals have me interested. Cardinals, Diamondbacks. So I think the Cardinals or the Diamondbacks are probably the 2 best. I'm going to look at those ones again. So 3Bs, 49, 49, and 60. 49, 49, 60. They're all really young. They're all Bs. That's the only thing that's kind of throwing me through a loop right now. That they're Bs, but so they're going to take a while. The pitcher's 24. He's a 60. So that, yeah, but even that, Diamondbacks have an advantage on. And instead of getting 2 outfielders, I get a third baseman with this one. And let's see if I free up more cap room. I'm going to be at 14.3 if I do that trade. 13, yeah, so I'm going to go with the Diamondbacks trade. I'm going to offer that trade. They obviously accept it. So there we go. There's our first trade of the year. We got rid of Pablo Sandoval. We got rid of all those notifications. So now our third baseman's looking actually pretty good. I didn't know that that guy was a 74. So we're going to put him up to the MLB actually. Actually, first we have to move to the 40-man roster. So now AAA has too many people. I'm just going to go with the last 2. Move to AA, yes. AA, yes. Now AA is 2 extra, and once we move these guys down, Class A, Class A. So there we go. Everything's all set now with the roster. So yeah, there we do. There we go. First trade out of the way. We got 2 weeks out, and I'm gonna actually, while I'm here in this video, I'm actually gonna simulate another 2 weeks. So we're gonna go down to the 18th against Kansas City. We're gonna sim through that date. We swept the Yankees. We swept Oakland. We split the series with Houston. We lost 2 out of 3 to Kansas City, and we won 2 out of 3 against Chicago. So we're gonna advance today. So now we're against the Indians when we come back in another video. We are now first in the division. That is what I'm talking about, and that is a perfect place to leave this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to try and make this franchise mode go a little bit faster by simulating the 2 weeks before I do any sort of gameplay. Let me know if you guys like it by hitting the like button down below. Also, make sure you subscribe to get more videos of this franchise mode and my Road to Show player. And I will see you guys next time.